Welcome back to part 2 of us transforming this $10 pen into hopefully a $10,000 pen. We've gutted the internals. In part 1 of this series, we forged a bar of Damascus and forged ourselves the front half of the pen. And then, in an effort to put some precious metals on this thing, we tried to find out if we could forge platinum. And so we gave it a shot. Have a look at that video to see us forge these components. And so today, with a lot more machining and precise work and a little more adornment, we'll hopefully finish it off. This episode is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com. You can get a special offer on your first pair of glasses by hitting the link in the description below. First things first, we need to actually finish off the hole in this component. As it currently stands, I only have a hole drilled about this far, and I didn't want to drill the entire way through until we were ready to part it off, in case it made it so weak that it just fell apart. It also allowed me the opportunity to buy some very long drill bits. Have you ever seen a drill bit that thin and that long? Isn't that funny? Well, if you've never seen a drill bit that thin and that long, you've certainly never seen one that thin and that long.
Kind of like a chainsaw file.
Yeah, it's very thin and long, isn't it?
That's what she said.
We've got a 4mm, a 3.5mm, and a 2.5mm drill. The hole goes the whole way through. We've polished it back up. I'm going to leave it attached to this until the very end, and for now, we're going to take the rest of our Damascus and make this upper barrel. Well, hang on a second. Yogo's just reminded me we've got to talk about today's sponsor. And that is GlassesUSA.com, which was started on the simple belief that eyewear shouldn't break the bank. They cut out the middleman and allow you to save up to 70% off of the regular retail prices. And with over 9,000 frame styles, you're going to have an unbelievable selection to choose from. You can shop for designer brands, you can shop for in-house brands, and a complete pair of glasses, that's frames and lenses, starts at just $30. They can handle any type of prescription. It's a risk-free shopping experience because they have a 14-day money-back guarantee, and you can use their virtual try-on feature to make sure that the frames that you're interested in look good on yourself. They also sell blue light blocking glasses to help you in case you're looking at a screen a whole lot. And since we're coming into spring and out of lockdown, it's the perfect time to get yourself a new set of prescription shades. So please, guys, click the link in the description down below to go to GlassesUSA.com and get a special offer off your first pair. Let's get back to the video. So this is roughly what it's meant to look like. There's a hole that goes the whole way through. We just parted this on the lathe, and I messed something up, because there is not a hole going the whole way through. I thought there was going to be a hole going the whole way through. My maths has clearly failed me. And now that it's off the lathe and it's tapered, this becomes a really difficult thing to put a hole in. I might have to use a hand drill. The hole is in. Now what we need to do is get the platinum clip that we forged actually fitting onto it, so it's to the file as we go. And it fits. It's onto cleaning up the file marks on the platinum. I polished up the clip and I think it's looking really good. Looks very noble. But I went and took my platinum clicker and I dropped it in, and I noticed it doesn't stick out very far, so I took it out. So I then dropped the original clicker in and found, oh no, it also does not stick out far enough. So I took the original pen, dropped the clicker in it, saw how far it sticked out, and realized that something is no yes. The new $10,000 pen end, the old $10 pen end. They are vastly different in dimension. Okay, here are my drawings. This is 43mm, this is 49mm, and it was meant to be 46.2mm. What have I done? I didn't even get it right to my drawing by 3mm. I had the overall length planned as 46 46.29. So instead of making the whole thing 46.29, I didn't account for the tip, and we grooved in at 46.29. So this whole tip is extra. Is this salvageable? That is the question. We have a tapered part with holes in it, out of Damascus. If I can get this back in the lathe, we might be able to save this piece. I just gotta work out how I could get this back in the lathe so that we could turn it down, shorten it off, and get it where it needs to be. This collet I tried to make, trash. We're breaking all the rules. It's in the 3-jaw, and hopefully it works. It's now the right length. But, if you remember from when we disassemble it, part of the mechanism involves this injection molded black piece of plastic. In the original pen, it is press fit inside it. Now what I've been doing is trying to file it down and test press fit it in, and it's now stuck. Come on. Firstly, film next time you do these things.
I just pulled out, like that.
How? You just pulled and it came out. Well, now that segment's useless. Okay, so now we keep filing. Milk grinder. Closer. There we go. Right, we're gonna do a test fit up. Look at that. No. One of the dogs is gonna eat it. Stay. Where did it go? I lost the spring too. Keep rolling. You got the spring? Ah! Found it. She pooped it out.
Maybe put some like frantic kind of music.
Ah! Shoot! It keeps flying out! It doesn't work. Why does it not work? Come on, fella. No! Why is it not working? Okay, it works without the barrel portion. Look at that. Ah, shoot. No! It's almost working. It worked! It's a cookie pen that's mildly reliable. It was meant to be worth $10,000. This is such a nightmare. Who knew making a pen would be so difficult? Ah! Now that's a nice pen. That's a win in my book. That'll get glued in the final bit. Right, we're gonna cut the end off this piece and then get this thing etched. Yes, I think that'll do. I've got to say, this has the perfect weight and feel to it. It's got a nice click, and most of all, it writes very, very nicely. This is a grand improvement over the original. The original feels lighter weight, the clicker is all wobbly, it just doesn't feel as substantial. This is a meaty, awesome pen. And I like it. But the grand question is it actually worth $10,000? Now, I don't know. It's got this much platinum in it. It's got a diamond in there. It's twisted Damascus steel. I think it's lovely. But let us know down below. What is it worth? $500? $3? $10,000. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe and check out us actually forging that platinum, as that was a lot of fun. Check out today's sponsor, which was GlassesUSA.com. These are my Westerns in tortoise, and you can get a great deal when you go to my link in the description down below. Thank you to them for their support. And also, we have some 2x48 grinders in stock, which will hopefully still be there by the time that you watch this video, so please go check the grinders out and the other products that we sell over at the Alec Steele Co. And we'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. By the way, this is all the platinum scrap we have left.